I mean, that's an interesting question. What are people's like buying slash playing habits? Do people like here tend to buy a brand new game and will rinse it and then go pick up something else, or do you pick and choose? You know, I buy something and then I'll maybe get to it after a few weeks or months. For me, it's obviously get the review goes through, so I will pretty much play them at release. But anything on sale, I do admit I'm one of those. I will pick it up on sale because I'll get to it at some point. It's not one of if I buy something, I immediately play it. You have an extensive unplayed library. I mean, haven't Steam just been doing their spring cleaning event type thing? It was interesting that I think one of the sections on there is games you've purchased in the last 6 months. I'm pretty sure games on there I've had in the library for about 2 years. The suggested ones they had. Though it might confuse them because I don't buy that many, but I get the launch codes. I don't know. Because a sale didn't go through their system, it didn't go... It confuses them possibly. Okay, so off camera again, I did do some inventory management type stuff. So I've cleared a few bits and pieces out. I've done a few rearranging of things. I've still got oh, excuse me. Still the remnants of the cold. I've still got a few points unspent on pretty much everybody, but I'm thinking I might hold on to them in case we get like a decent piece of armor and I suddenly discover, oh wow, I need to have another point in like intelligence or something like that. So I'm going to hold on the leveling up for most people until, wow. My voice isn't normally this croaky. Until we like get a piece of armor or there's a new spell book and it requires a certain number of points in like necromancy or something like that. But we did say we were going to check out this. So like I said, lots of side missions. There was a time when there were sales, I'd go nuts. Remember the flash sales? Yeah, I do miss the flash sales. That gave it more of like an event type thing. Now, the way I approach like Steam sales and that now is first day or so, I will have a look what's like the big names there. I would like kind of make a mental checklist, and then it's literally in the last 2 days. If I'm going to buy anything, I'll buy it then. And I'll just buy a couple of games, and that's it. Whereas the whole thing with the flash sales and that, it was, oh, right, I've got to keep coming back every day to have a look. And there was something about kind of, oh, okay, I have to get it at this point. I mean...
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
It probably generated more sales that way, but...
Never forget it.
I don't know. It just feels less of an event now. Anyway, yeah, lots of unanswered questions. Find Mordus. So yeah, this is the one that has been bugging me. Where else is it? Is it Shadow over Driftwood? Yeah, we climb down the hatch. Disheveled dwarf is barring the cellar. There's multiple ones to that, though, wasn't there? Lohar, difficulties with Mordus.
Keeping it together, Bree.
Here we go. The embedded in the wall, the missing eye. We went back and had a look.
You're safe among friends.
Now I did.
Never forget it.
Don't want to say cheat, but I did take a brief kind of quick Google search. Okay, Mordus. Oh, I looked it up. Mordus. Apparently there is something else down in the cellar we missed. It said something about shift boxes. I stopped reading after that point, but I'm going to go back down into the cellar. And no, it's not in there. It's over here, isn't it? Yeah. We're going to go back down into the cellar. Apparently there's some boxes to move. So, Eli, do you only buy stuff on sale, or do you get some new releases as well occasionally, or a near new release window? Like I said, for me, generally, I don't buy at release. I certainly don't pre-order now. I think I mentioned this on the Discord channel. Only on sale, only 75 or less. Yeah, definitely. I think the last game I ever pre-ordered was BioShock Infinite, and that's because I got a really good deal. Why does this not want to separate away? There you go. It was like, I think it was through Green Man Gaming, and I got like £10 knocked off the price of it. So it made BioShock Infinite, which I was really looking forward to, about £30. But it also came with, completely free, Civ 5 with a whole bunch of the DLC and the first XCOM. Not like original XCOM, but, you know, the first of the kind of rebooted XCOMs. 2 highly praised games, so I thought, for 30 quid, this isn't bad. I'm paying £10 each for these, like, highly regarded games. I mean, technically, BioShock Infinite hadn't been reviewed at that point. So, is it these boxes? I mean, yes, it must be, because there's a slight glow here. Yes, okay, Book of Road. Let's, actually, we don't need to teleport, do we? We can probably just manually lift these things. Can we? Isn't it like grab? There you go. Can't see. There you go. Okay, so what the hell's here then? It's a hidden bookcase. Letter to Mordus. Schematic. Let's have a look. Mordus, you are a lucky man. Your failure to assassinate Lohar could have been ruinous. Yet our Lord proves his grace by not only sparing you, but granting you Mord Akoin. The ritual requires an excessive release of source. Okay. Yet Wild West Online burnt me for pre-orders. Never again after that. I mean, for me, as a general rule, I don't make a lot of purchases. I don't buy something I don't know what I'm getting into. So this is why I don't pre-order pre-purchase type idea, because why give away your money on something that's untested? I at least wait until the reviews come out. Ritual requires an excessive release of source, but I'm sure you're anxious to prove your allegiance. Use it wisely. Your orders remain the same. See that the weapons from Peacemaker reach Arx unharmed. Well, Arx keeps coming up as a name we need to go to, so we're still going to find the way to Arx, wherever that is. I'll watch their arrival, and do be careful. There are a number of Godwoken who have escaped from the fort. Should they pass through Driftwood en route to their Meister, be sure to they pass no farther. Did Howard spend all your graduation cash on Star Citizen? I've spent $600 on that game. You're one of those people, are you? It's a case of
Lohar will want to know of this.
What's his name? Roberts. Just saw you had mug stamped across your forehead, and you go, right, cash machine there. What is it? It's like almost 300 million. Over the course of the time it's raised, and still no net further along on when it's going to come out. There was something else. Schematic. Drawn upon the page is an elaborate schematic. It closely resembles the broken shrine of Duna in Mordus's quarters. Depicts a mechanism operated by a button on the statue's back. Okay, does that get us out of here without having Beast there to teleport to? Let's have a look. It's only ever slated for a 2020 release, so you still have faith. You still reckon we'll actually see it next year.
You run your hands along the exterior until your fingers graze the button noted in the schematic. There's no mistaking the sound of stone chafing stone. The entrance
Okay,
to the
that's how we
chamber
get
blinds
it.
open, filling your lungs with slightly less stale air.
Okay. You never know. It might be like a surprise reveal at E3 or something. Actually give a release date. Talking about release dates, isn't there supposed to be a trailer or something tomorrow for Death Stranding? And people are speculating we're going to get a release date then for that. 300 million is a lot of backers. They would have riots if the game fails. But it's one of those... It's 300 million, but it's been spread over how many years now? Is it like 5 years? And depending on the size of the development team... I think it's one of those... Unless it's been very well managed, which, I mean, there's been rumours that it's like... There's very little direction to it all. That, that money might have been pissed away. And there's certainly been a lot of feature creep aspect to it all, hasn't there? Look at Rockstar. It took them 6 years to release a game too. But I mean, the difference with something like Rockstar is established studio with an established framework, and they had the shareholders and the publishers breathing down their neck to deliver. The only thing with Star Citizen is, other than the people that backed it, asking, where's my game, where's my game, where's my game, they've got really nobody pushing them to release, have they? I mean, it's all well and good, don't release an unfinished game, and, the whole thing of, it'll be ready when it's done, which is all well and good, but... It's always good to have a deadline and something to work towards, isn't it? Because if you give an artist, unlimited amount of time and an unlimited amount of funds, if it's 300 million, they're probably going to just, they'll create something, but they'll just keep refining and changing and things like that, and it won't become a finished project. So, yeah. You can hope anyway, Eli. $600. You might see something someday.
Better get out there before Maldus makes it all the way.
Keep the faith, goddammit! Rifle 3 pack and offer the Lohard the letter you found in Maldus' house.
I asked you for a man, not a note.
2,000 points, though.
He takes the letter from your hands and reads it quickly, face hardening with anger as he reaches the end.
Remember when game developers paid for beta testers to test their games before release? Now we pay them, exactly.
Bloody
how the world has changed.
Sucking weasel. This is bad. Not just for me and mine. Not just for you and yours. This is bad for everyone.
Asking what the note means. What is Maud Akaim? Akaim? Ask how you can help. Tell him to slow down. Did what you asked? Now you want the information promised.
Hell if I know, but it don't sound good. Seems as though Mordus wasn't mine after all. Trouble is, I don't know whose he is. Of course. That's why I haven't heard from the cave. Sabotage.
Is it the cave back here? We know there's something back there.
Listen up, I need your help. We all do. Mordus has his hands on something dangerous. Something I was trying to protect us from. Not just my folks. The whole damn realm.
So he's a good criminal underworld boss, then. Tell him you're going to need details. What kind of stuff does he mean? So you'll do whatever you can. Tell him you've got your own realm-saving business to attend to. This bugbear's on his shoulders.
Look, me and mine, we move classified cargo.
Illegal!
Take it right off Magister ships and put it into the hands of those that will use it rightly.
For a small fee, of course.
Trouble is, we came across something no one ought to have. Not the Magisters, not my folks, not the gods themselves.
God killer weapons?
I ordered it to be destroyed. I guess Mordus, whoever he's working for, wants it for themselves. That can't happen.
Demand to know what kind of cargo he's talking about. Tell him it sounds like he and his folks made a proper mess of this.
The less you know, the better. Trust me. Stop Mordus and I'll take care of the rest. My people had an operation up in the caves outside town. Good access to red ships and plenty of privacy too. Haven't heard from them in a couple of days now.
Hey,
I
noob!
thought maybe we'd lost the messengers to Voidwoken in the hills, but now I think it's worse than I thought.
So, ships and caves, I think that's probably going west, wasn't it? We've been doing a lot of stuff to the east and the graveyard, so...
I bet my lucky left foot Mordus is in the cave. You gotta get to him before he gets his hands on that cargo. Pray to whoever you pray to that it ain't too late.
What do you mean? I'm godwoken. I am a god. You should pray to me. Tell him you'll do what you can. Tell him this sounds like a problem his people made. They ought to solve it. So your business together is over. You're not running off into the hills to hunt down some mad dwarf. I will if it pushes the story along.
Finally, someone with a little sense around here. Give me your map. I'll show you where we were operating, where I think Mordus will be. I don't want to know what'll happen if he gets what he's after.
Okay, let's have a look at the map then. Of course, we have to do it outside. Right. Whilst we're here, we could attempt to do the arena. Because there's an arena down here, isn't there? No, we should probably throw a save in before we do that. Who was it we had to talk to? It's one of the people down here. No. Was it down here or was it the person around here? There's a red... Okay, Arena Master, yeah. Okay. Shall we kick things off with a friendly scrap? So we'll throw a save in. How are we for supplies? We've got healing. We've got source. So we can do our special abilities. Depends on what the level of this fight is, though. I mean, you're 11, we're 11, so maybe we're on par for whatever the fight is.
Figure it's time to prove yourself. Let's get it done.
Implying you'd like to fight in the arena? You're the best of the best. Demand a battle versus the Driftwood Arena Champion. Tell him you are a champion and fought at Joy, and you plan to conquer this place too. How about a bit of bravado?
Well, that just may interest our current champion, Murga. She'll want to talk with you herself before she'll assent to any challenge. Watch your words, mind. She takes against you, there'll be no talking yourself into her good graces again.
Shrug. You don't care about Murga once. You just want to fight. Okay, so does this mean we could potentially have two fights here? We could have like an easier fight and then we fight with the champion?
Well, you better start caring. Without her approval, you'll be stuck spectating.
Okay,
On
so
your way, then.
no, there's only one fight in the arena then. Right, well we know she's over here, don't we? I think one of these guys warns us to not turn our back on her. So it makes me think she's probably a rogue. But our rogue is pretty effective as well. She's level 12. Ah. So you want to put her to put the bruises on your face for you. Yeah, so I mean we're currently level 11s, aren't we? Yeah. Can we do an over-leveled bit? I think the last over-leveled section we did was the champions in the graveyard, which was tough. We managed to make it through, but not everyone did it without dying. Okay, we will carry on with our investigating and what have you. We'll go back to the graveyard. Actually, can we go through any more things on our list? Mordus. We meet Riker and he offered to teach us the ways of the source, but only if we helped him first. Okay, yeah, Riker was the guy who had the mansion in the graveyard. You're a little concerned for one of your online buddies. Are they having a tough time, or have you not heard from them? He's in Oz. We have a city called Darwin, and she's going to Darwin next 18 to 19 years because of her job. Here's the thing. Darwin has the highest total crime rate in the entire country. Okay. I mean, is there like a specific alert out, or is it just it's a high crime area? Also, if she works there, is it like a new job and she doesn't know the area, or is it just she's had incidents where she's worried about going into town? Powerful source, Sahanik, right. Scrap of paper tells a strange object that drove Johannes Surrey to madness. Okay, so yeah, that was the crypt we went down into, but we couldn't get particularly far in it, could we? Master of Power Rikers first sent us to the cave beneath the Black Pits in search of a tablet. Okay, so we have to go to the Black Pits. She's a flight attendant. She had arrived in Darwin before I told her about the crime rate. She wasn't aware of the crime rate up there. Okay. Well, I mean, if she's a flight attendant, it's a short layover, is it? So she won't be there particularly long, unless she's there for like 2 weeks or something. If you can survive on the streets of Joburg, she'll be fine in Oz. Just tell her to remain vigilant. Yeah, I mean, that's all you can do. Because, yeah, Joburg is, like, one of the worst places in the world, isn't it, for, like, crime, Eli? That's been a... That's one of your, like, go-to... We're one of the best in the world for... Because there's, like... There's the street crime element, but there's also, like... At least I know a few years ago, there was, like, a lot of, like, kidnappings, and that wasn't there. Joburg was, like... almost notorious for plucking people off the streets. Specifically tourists, wasn't it? I think we're like 4th on the list of highest violent crime in the world. Yep, there you go. You're top 5. You check crime rate of Darwin compared to Johannesburg. Darwin is far worse. Wow, okay. We should look out for tribal elves in Reaper's Coast. Well, we're not actually seeing any elves yet. Well, we'll look on our map for this when we get there. Caves beneath the Black Pits. Well, this needs to do the Mordus thing. I'm guessing we kill Mordus, we get whatever key it is to open up the skull. We see his, like, secret stash of treasure. Okay, we still haven't seen this spider, but I think the spider's down here somewhere. I kind of think where we were going on the west side, we did see some, like, wrecked ships, so this is probably for this one. Look at Camden. It's very bad there. Oh, you broke again. Oh, no. Oh, you can't wayward. Oh, no, Hokey. How bad is it? The Undead Librarian. Yeah, we know what book to keep an eye out for. It was like Exploding Corpse, I think it was. Found a dead hero Garrick's treasure in Stone Garden. Found a magical burning chest. It demands a password. Okay, we still need to work on that one. We lit torches. Okay, yeah, we need a sequence for that. You can do that! You can tell me to get on! The Cursed Ring, Driftwood Arena. Well, we know we need to be level 12 for this. And then he wants... Faramir wants us to kill Riker, but we're only going to do that after Riker's taught us whatever he knows about Source. So... maybe we don't do the graveyard yet. Let's go back to Driftwood Dunes. Let's do the square. Let's have a look on our map, because what's the name was supposed to... there we go. No, that's Wrecker's Cave, okay. No, the statue is where we were trying to light the torches and that. We just don't know which order to do it in. Cloisterwood. Blood Moon Island. Sawmill. Okay, so Blackwood Caves. Where we were saying we could possibly teleport down. There's like a cliff overlooking. Maybe that would be a quick way down to that. Okay, we got... okay, that's an entrance to the Black Pits, and that's the Blackwoods. Okay. So we do have to go via the graveyard then, really. Right, okay, well... we will try and carry on with this stuff with Morgus, then. Well, we'll throw a save in. And I think we can just go straight over the bridge now, can't we? We sweet-talked the guards. We basically told them we were on a mission, and any source that the dogs smelt on us was because we were hunting sorcerers. I don't know how that lie works, but apparently it did.
I smell cabbages. There's sauce around.
Shush it, hound.
Shush it, hound.
Yep. Like I said, doggies aren't happy with us. Well, if we just head in a straight line... so yeah, we'd obviously come through here. We'd fought the possessed dwarves, yes. They got possessed by something. Was that in a cave? That might have been in the cave. Apparently we hadn't raised... let's try raising some ghosts. Here we go.
The spirit traces runes in the air. You recognize the gesture. It's the same one you perform when gifting others with your blessing.
Reach out to the spirit, return the gesture, and bless the spirit. Okay.
Your blessing leaves you as a stream and returns to you as a river. You see through the woman's eyes. You feel the discomfort of a source collar as you tug at it. Then, a clatter and a shriek. A winged voidwoken has grasped you in its talons. It takes you to the air as you flail impotently.
Cry out and try to struggle to break free. Relax your body. Need your strength for whatever comes next.
The voidwoken continues its journey for hours, perhaps days. You watch as familiar land and sea pass under you until the creature slows. The talons open, first air and wind, then a thud. Blackness. Light. You peer through the fog to see two dwarves, eyes as black as coals. They are dragging you through grass and stone. Perfect bait. The master will be pleased, drones one of them. The blessing fades. The spirit's hands are stilled.
Okay, so this sorcerer was, because they have a source collar on, they were obviously picked up at Fort Joy and brought here, and then the dwarves are we were using her corpse as bait?
She looks to the sky, searching, then lowers her head and flashes the tiniest of smiles.
Okay, let's talk to the ones
The
that
dwarf
attacked
rocks
us.
back and forth, staring at nothing.
That can't have been real. Those monsters bursting out from the ground, it was just a dream. It had to be a dream.
There was something in the ground. Back in the cave, they...
The dwarf bangs his palm against his head.
Don't!
Damn it! I can't think. I can't remember.
Okay, so it's definitely something in a cave, and we're heading towards a cave.
They brought in sorcerers? I can't remember. I can't remember why. I can't remember who.
Okay, no spirit of a dead ox either. Oh, sorry, bull. Right. We are here. Just keep heading like northwest, I guess. So just this path, I get. Guess our best bet. There isn't like hidden entrance down there. Oh, wasn't this to like one of the bridges and we avoided the bridge because it had... Oh, no. This is a fort of some sort. And we know there's some people in there by the red dots. Yeah, they're all possessed.
Go, worm. I require more.
He requires more. Go.
Pathetic little creatures.
Well, they're level 10s, so maybe we're a little over-leveled for this area.
None must pass.
None shall pass. They have wings, though. Flying arbalists is probably not a good thing. I wonder if we could outflank them. So if we could get up there, which there is a way. I'm pretty sure there's a troll here. But if we could get across, maybe we could take advantage. We do not want to just walk into the middle of them, do we? Is there another way round? No, there's only through. Okay, so we do have to go through there, but I feel like maybe we can take another approach to this. Rather than walking straight into the trap. Let's see if we can come back up this direction. And get back up there. I think there's a troll here. As long as it's one troll on his own and they're not too over-leveled. Yeah, I mean, that's a hope for everyone, isn't it? No one wishes, like, unwanted attention by criminals. Obviously, I've already checked that. Checked the dead dwarf, and like I said, I thought there was a troll or something here. Maybe not. Do I want to move this? Let's not have it like right in front of our path. We can get away with it. There is cursed oil. So it'll turn into cursed smoke, won't it? Let's make sure we're not burning ourselves if we get caught in a trap. Let's burn that lot off. I mean, we could bless this oil. So it doesn't look like there's cursed stuff up here. There's wiggly worms. Oh, no. It is cursed poison as well. Excuse me, what was the shutter for? Let's use some divination, a divine magic. There you go. There goes the curse. There is a corpse over here. Do we go back and get some more? Screw it. Let's. I'm actually probably best. I wonder if I can just move that barrel. We might want it. There you go. Let's just like put it over here if I can. And back the hell off. With a city with high crime, it has a lot of resorts and other luxury social stuff to do up there. Well, I mean, it's the same with South Africa. There's a lot of places there that are like very tourist orientated. I mean, it's just like criminals flock to those places because there's a lot of easy marks and that, and tend to be like. Is Darwin like port town? Is it coastal? So that would also account for like trade. So I'm guessing. Potentially drug trade, drugs coming in and that. Let's burn that oil off, just in case we get cornered. Same with Cape Town. Yeah, exactly. There's certain, like, obvious places that... I would say take advantage of being close to, you know, criminals take advantage of those kind of places. Will this do all of it? Let's uncurse all the poison. Okay, there's still a bit of poison that's cursed here. Let's have somebody else. And we can burn it all. City is incredible. Waterfront is amazing. Tourist wonderland. All plagued by gangs in Cape Flats. Documentary guy did one of the on gangs of the Cape. The only one kind of documentary series I'm vaguely aware of where somebody went round and spoke with like different gangs around the world is Ross Kemp on gangs, because I know he did a lot of stuff in like South America, but I don't know whether he did South Africa. One time, British tourist went missing in 2001 while he was visiting Darwin. Hasn't been found as of yet. Wow, okay. Right, I'm going to go back to town. Ross Kent, there you go. We're doing this so we can top up on sauce again. Yeah, it seems like a strange divergence for Ross Kemp's career, because he started off in as a soap actor. I mean, he was East End hard man type thing, but he basically started off as a soap actor. Then he did. There was a TV show here called Ultimate Force, which was based on like SAS, and then he started doing like documentaries on like gang culture and things like that. So yeah, it was a weird divergence. Failed SAS applicant. Right. You need sauce. You grab a bit of sauce. We still haven't established what type of sauce this is. Is it Heinz ketchup? Daddy's brown sauce? What? Yeah, I mean that's a weird question we could ask. What's everyone's favourite condiment? Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of ketchup. I think it's just because it's too sweet. I think I've said this before. I don't have a particularly sweet tooth. So I'm not partial to kind of very sweet stuff. So it's like pepper and vinegar and brown sauce and things like that. Maybe barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce I could probably tolerate. Even though that's a little on the sweeter side. English mustard and homemade pickles. Okay, so you're very sour then. That bitter sour taste, Fluffy. McDonald's barbecue sauce, yeah. I mean, admittedly, that's kind of sweet. It's probably less sweet than ketchup, isn't it? But still, it's certainly on the sweeter side of things. These dogs are going to be confused. How did you get behind us?
Shush it, hound.
Are you magicians? It does use ketchup as a base, yeah. They just put a few other flavourings in with it, don't they? So I think we can climb up here, can't we? And we'll get us across, yeah. No, we just go this way. Go this way. You're a connoisseur for mustard, okay. But you'll take English mustard over, like, French Dijon or something like that? I mean, I don't have mustard that often. If you do, it has to be, like, with it, roast beef and that, doesn't it? That's almost a requirement. Like, full English, like, roast dinner. You know, roast beef, bit of mustard, some Yorkshire puddings, roast potatoes, that kind of idea. Right, let's check out the dead dwarf. We got a fire-resistant potion, okay. Also, nothing hidden down here that we can see. No, it does look like we're at the edge of the map because we're hitting an invisible wall. Okay. We've hit the edge of the world. Great with cheese. I can't say I've ever tried mustard with cheese before. It's an intriguing combination. Okay, we got traps. Okay, well, let's see how Sybil is at disarming them. We have got some disarming stuff.
I've spotted a trap.
So there's probably more across this way. I think I gave her like 4 or 5 trap disarms. Okay. Like I said, we know there's arbalists over here with wings, so they could probably fly across. We might start splitting the party up then now. Favourite one, Tropical Stream is one of your favourites. It's Dijon with a tip of orange. Ah, that makes an intriguing choice. Cheese, raw onion and mustard. Try it. Okay. Also tried odd-sounding combinations. 7 different kinds of mustard in their freezer. You definitely are a connoisseur then, aren't you? Okay, so we can see... War Maiden, so they're going to be melee. Battle Mage, they're like, well, mage and upfront melee. We've got a Cleric. We know there was an Arbalist here, and we also know there is a Voidwoken around. None shall pass. I mean, we could potentially, if we could get here, we could teleport somebody down there and then teleport everybody else to them. Also, I never said hi, Silver! How are we? Okay. Can we bring them to us? I wonder. Floating. Okay. That's our flying arbalist. Well, if we can only barely see them, that means they shouldn't be able to shoot at us. So I wonder if we line up here. We're going to throw a save in, certainly. We have the high ground. Can we start giving these guys problems? I don't think I can fire through these gaps. I think we tried that before in another, like, one. Play carrier be gone. Cole came back and is stronger than ever. You'll live though. I mean, starting off this stream, I was coughing and spluttering a bit. Okay, well we know there's a path down there. We've got ladders there. We've got ivy here. Well, I guess we give our ranged characters the advantage. I mean, we could switch Sybil to bow. Potentially. Or we could try and teleport that person up. Can I see them from here? I can. This would be a way of starting things. Oh, I could actually teleport the possessed mage. And just, like, start walloping on them. You have a biohazard suit. Okay, this might be an intriguing way of starting things. So, let's separate people out. So we're not moving as a group. Sybil, let's have you... Because you're probably our most mobile, so we'll put you over here.
I don't know what that's...
Damn it! We closed too close. Okay. We know that point is a little too close. I saw the post and that, and I've seen a few people mention it. I've not read up on it, though, yet. Because it probably depressed me thinking, okay, I could probably do with them maybe starting to look at upgrades. That said, an upgrade to Ryzen would involve a whole other, like, motherboard and architecture for me, so I don't want to depress myself. I'll look at it maybe in a few weeks' time. But yeah, what was it, like 12 cores and that? Something silly like that. Yeah, if we can move you there. Beast can come over in, like, this direction here. Thane can come over like here. Hopefully we'll get into position. 12 cores, yeah. So much more. So much for the rumored 16 cores. Who'd go below 32? Right. Let's... Well, I mean, we know this one's going to teleport in. Let's get a drop on, like, the flying one, maybe? Let's dump them down there.
I don't know what that statue's doing.
The
It
master
doesn't
will
look
be
good.
pleased. You wriggling little worms.
Okay, hasting herself. Poison wave. Okay. Yeah, screw it. Let's take advantage. Oh, I should have popped this first, shouldn't I? Flesh sacrifice, yes. We will dagger. Pop the adrenaline. Dagger again. And potentially kill this one person in that quicker time. Not quite. Okay, there's 2 flying arbalists. And their cleric. Well, we can certainly kill one. That's going to help. Actually, no, it'd be only teleport does damage. Transfer won't. Yeah, so still talking about CPUs. You have 6 cores, plenty, yeah. Running FX 6300. Mine's Intel. I can't remember offhand what mine is. 6300 kind of old and weak nowadays. Currently sporting a Ryzen 1800. Regret not upgrading to 27. Weak on unoptimized games, so most new ones. But sick burns. Okay, well. That's one down. We will... How about... I'm just trying to think what we could do here. Ooh, I could summon in the Condor! I kind of want to see what this does. So, do we know how long this poison cloud is going to hang around for? Poisoned, possessed arbalist. They're still a ways away. They're going to have to fly a fair distance. Possibly? I can't remember. Like I said, I know it's an Intel, I know, but I can't for the life of me remember what the specs are on it, because it was, what, a couple of years ago now? Put the system together. Ooh, can I summon a fire slug down there? I could. That would be interesting. There's Barrel of Ooze there. Like I said, 2 Arbalists. So Arbalist next. Then the War Maiden. Umbral Statue? Okay, these things are going to come to life? So it looks like there's 2 of them? No, it's just the one. When they show the Ryzen 3900 in the announcements, it outperformed Intel i9. It's performed rival at less than half the price. Yeah. I mean, when I built my system, it was just before, like, that whole kind of AMD renaissance, I would say. I'm just going to potentially move out of the way. Yeah, screw it. I'm just going to move out of the way. Right, I could give... I wonder, like, if I do... How many turns this is? 3 turns with the cooldown. I wonder if I swap myself for you. Because Fane is fine inside the cloud of gas. Let's bump everyone's magic armor up that requires it. So if I was to do... No, I need to be a bit closer. So if I go here, and then do that... People with lowered magic armor, this actually helps. And we will give haste to Sybil. It's going to take you all your time to get over here. Oh no, Tentacle Lash, okay. Right, what can I lob? Well, you're going to have to move to actually get in our range. So, screw it. I'm going to conjure you up. No, I'm going to move a bit. If I go there, I'm just on the edge of the gas cloud. And then I'll give you power infusion. And now you should be able to battering ram. Yep. And then you can... Well, let's not do whirlwind yet. Let's just do an attack. Ah, so the statue gives them a buff. Okay, so I can use my movement just to get over there. And we can get an attack off. Yeah, it's probably best use. Oh, we're getting into the specifics of temperatures and things like that now, are we? Right. Don't have much physical. Doesn't have much magical. Ooh, but there is a barrel there. Can I blow that barrel up? That would be interesting. I might be able to get both of those guys? Let's have a look. If I was to lob... that down there. Yep, that did them both, and they're both burning. Good. And now we will... screw it, I'm summoning the condor. Let's put you over here. Presumably you've got flight. Right. What the hell? Where can you go? Can't reach that destination. 4 points of movement. Okay, I can't fly over the top of this. Okay. Flight. Fly to a nearby point. Surfaces will not be affected. Clear surfaces in a cone. Oh, what range do I have on the flight? Okay, not particularly far. Okay, well, I might as well just move here. I thought I'd be able to get over this wall, but apparently not. Let's get over here. Condor is poisoned. Sybil's physical armor's gone. Okay, can I... can't see you, and I could probably... no, I probably can't drop you down there. I would be if I move into the gas. I'm going to move into the gas a little, because that will give me line of sight. Right. Let's teleport you right on top of these bastards. And then we will do Armor of Frost on... no, nobody actually needs Armor of Frost. No, I'm going to save my turn. Okay, now things get interesting, because we can do this. I'm missing a lot of chat, but it seems to be very tech-orientated new. I didn't know if it was a conversation with me or a conversation you were having amongst yourselves. Right. You have no magic armor now. So it makes sense to do something like that, and maybe the fire will catch you. Certainly makes sense to do the worms on these guys. So this Umbral Link. What does the Umbral Link do, I wonder? Seemingly, if I just kill them all, it doesn't matter. One of the questions was directed at me. Well, the only question I can see at the moment was about Xeon. Next time you upgrade your rig, look at something like Ryzen. That's not so much a question as a statement. I mean, I'm not looking at an upgrade anytime soon, really, because don't have the funds for it. Yeah, we could provide some physical armor. Okay, we can't provide some physical armor for civil. Let's just end the turn then. Right, let's send little fella down here. Because, I mean, you're kind of disposable, aren't you? And you're just blocking their way, so good. Okay, well, we could wait for this to come back, and I could... what could I do? I could pop out the wings, couldn't I? I could do dagger, dagger, dagger. That's close order, okay. How much does that last for? That lasts for 3 turns. We're going to get that back in a moment. How much is 329 US or Australian dollars is that? If it was US dollars, that would probably be I'd say maybe 250 pounds. I'm not sure what the exchange rate is on. Oh no, you said USD. Yeah, so about 250, I would say. Let's go dagger, dagger, dagger. Because this is doesn't actually state. Path is interrupted. Okay, I'm going to have to get a bit closer anyway then. Let's go there. That doesn't cost us anything. I should be able to see them all. Let's go after... Who's our best bet? That's interrupted. Let's go with you then. We will pop out the wings. We will give ourselves peace of mind as well. And we will wait until next time. Yeah, because you guys are rooted now. You can't do anything. Right. Really? That's... Let's go there. Can I fly down from here then now? Yes, I can fly... over here. And then we can... blind? Is that blocked by magic armor? Okay, then blinding was blocked by the magic armor, unfortunately, but... Damn it! Sybil got turned into a chicken. Okay, you have no magical defense at the moment. Cleric's turn is next. Gotta wait one more turn for my teleport to come back. Choices, choices, choices. Other than just running through the poison now. Yeah. Possessed cleric. Okay, I do want to use you to potentially... Oh no, we're not going to have your abilities up next, are we? No, I'm not going to be able to nether swap. Chicken is in trouble. Can I disorientate? Let's disorientate. You shouldn't be able to hit the chicken now. Oh, you're casting restoration. Okay. Right, can I give the chicken evasion? I can. Yeah, let's make that very evasive chicken. Why can I not? Dodging is increased. Okay, why am I not allowed to increase chicken? Because it's in range. There you go. Very evasive chicken. You have no... Well, these have no magical, but the chicken being very close, I do not want to cause ourselves problems. Let's go after this guy then. Definitely burning now. Good. Nothing reverses polymorph, does it? We could give restoration to Sybil. And screw it, I'm going to give first aid as well. Oh no, we can't do first aid. Okay. We will pass the turn then. Okay, we can move and do a couple of things. Or I could go to town on this guy. How about I go to town on this guy? I mean, that said, carefully place this. Maybe the chicken will be safe. Because then we can do impalement down there. Because impalement is resisted by physical, but it does also put oil on the ground, doesn't it? Setting crippled, dealing earth damage, creates a puddle of oil. That's going to make sure they're definitely burning. We just do daggers. Screw it. I'm going to go here. Let's see if I can catch the chicken. There you go.
I'll yield to none.
Sybil is now fortified. She has restoration going. Let's throw out an extra bit of fire burning. And you are going to go hit this guy. And then we can do a whirlwind. And that's about all we can do.
You will die. You will all die.
Did they just kill my birdie? Yeah, they did. That's, for the most part, what the birdie was there for. Right. I could teleport you into the fire, couldn't I? Oh, they're blocked by the smoke. Damn it. Okay. I could get interested and dump a bunch of poison on them. Possibly. No. We do have adrenaline, so we've got a couple of extra things we could do. How about I summon a fire slug? Screw it, we'll pop the adrenaline as well. We'll get Sybil out of the shit. No, apparently I can't see Sybil. I go here. Can I see Sybil? Yes, I can. Let's get Sybil over here. No, why can I not pick up Sybil? Is it because, we put Fortify on her, which means she can't be teleported? Superior gaming series. Love them both, do you, gens? I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm just trying to figure out best ways to get around and do things. I guess I'm just charging into battle. I can go here and then I can use the battering ram, can't I? Though the battering ram is not that useful. I could start drawing fire, possibly, because we are in good nick. Screw it. I'm going to go down here, start drawing fire. You can only blame yourself. Right. Laser ray? Oh, hell yes. I could get 2 attacks, which are probably going to give me what? Or we could do laser ray. I'm definitely doing lasers. Frickin' lasers! I mean, if we take out the statue, is that going to help us? Screw it. Well, the statue is now burning, so that could help. And I will end the turn there. Right. If I... Like I said, I really want to get Sybil out of there if I can. Though she is going to be back in the fight in 1 turn's time. She's still blinded. She's shocked, so she will actually miss her next turn. Can I nether swap? Sybil. Invalid target. Yeah, it's because she's stonework at the moment. Well, neither of them have magical armor, but I like the idea of having them just cook there, if possible. Only a dead chicken is a good chicken. I mean, one in the Colonel's secret recipe as well helps. Let's... give haste. So that should possibly help their evasion. What if I was another swap? Me.
I'm ready.
I'm right in the fire, but you are still stuck, and I can possibly attack next turn. And apparently I can't reach there. If I was to inch a bit closer. I mean, I could get both of those guys, but is it going to affect my fire slug? It would do. And we will end the turn. Is that all your movement and everything? Yep. Well, you're blind. Oh, I could just poison you, I guess. I'll take out the cleric. You're burning. Yeah, if we can take out another one, that'll probably be good.
I'll yield to none.
Yeah, they're definitely dead. 11 points and the burning. Yep. Fairly short. They're taken care of. We could... Not a lot else, actually. Like I said, I like the idea that they're burning to death. I suppose I can just do this again, can't I?
I'm ready.
You can go down, beat that guy up. Whereabouts are you? Oh, you're there. Fine. Well, you're beating this guy up then, aren't you?
Wriggling little worms.
No, it's a slug, actually. Okay, Sybil's back up. I am... If I could take them down in a single punch, I would be happy. If I could... what am I going to get the most leverage out of? Not enough, is it? 72, no. Screw it, I could do it all in. Let's do all in.
You regular little worms.
Okay, right. We could... Well, you're dead anyway. I don't need to worry about you. You have no magic armor. Let's see... Okay, I can't do that, which is a little disappointing. I could get down there and hit you, but that's not going to help. Now you want KFC, do you, Eli? You're heading off, are you, noob? No worries. No, it's not even midnight yet. Tired as fuck. Only got 3 hours sleep this morning, so I'll be able to sleep for tomorrow's stream. What's on the docket for you tomorrow, then? Let's restore... Screw it. If I come here... Yep. I come here. Let's patch up Sybil. Sybil feels much better, and we will do Armor of Frost for her as well. And not all that else. War Maiden's going to get a shot at us, but as long as she doesn't turn Sybil into a chicken again, it'll be fine. I'm going to give Sybil all the boosts. Attacking the Incarnate. Don't really care. Like I said, you're going to burn to death. Let's... When I drop those down there on you, I'm going to have to move. Fair enough. If I move there, can I... drop those down on you now? Yes.
Into the dark.
There you go. One bites the dust. Ooh, I could infuse. If I could see. Should have done that before. Let's pass then. There you go. Told you were going to burn to death. Just keep wailing around. Wait. Actually going to be streaming with my phone's internet because of the dropouts. Wow! Far Cry 5 expansion. If your co-pilot can't make it, then it's just for Cause 4 expansion. Okay. Can that work? Because he's on a higher platform, it's not going to work. Slugs don't really climb, do they? Can I hit him? No. Let's end the turn. Right. Sybil is going to go... Ooh, can I see him from here? I can. Good. Right. We are going to take all the points available to us. Yeah, this guy is going to die.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Most definitely. 125, we could do... Make sure he bleeds, I guess, as well. Let's just do both attacks. Yeah, just screw it. Just all the attacks. Dagger, 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 dagger. Many, many daggers. Right. I feel like a crippling blow would be good. Ooh, some farewell biddies. Thank you so much, noob. You go get some sleep, buddy. And take it easy. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. And Good luck with the stream as well, working off mobile data. I could slap you about. And then can I knock your ass on the ground? There you go. Oh, I could walk up and turn you into a chicken. How's this for karma? How'd you like them apples? So if we do everything bar the statue? I mean, this thing is gonna die from burning, so there's no point pumping any points into it. I suppose I could put its fire out. It wouldn't be burning then. And then I could do power infusion. Why can I not do power infusion? It's already been infused. We can't, like, re-up it. Fine. Let's just do that then and... Okay, there was a wall in the way, apparently. Let's just step out the oil then. Just in case. I guess we could attack this? No, apparently not. The statue is immune. I will patch myself up. I could maybe gag order it. Yeah, let's just pass the turn. Too many people in the way. No, I critted it. There's that. That should be dead. There you go. Can I dispel my fire slug? Okay, everyone get back together.
This body is fresh. Were they a sorcerer?
Okay, who are... We'll search your corpse first. And we know there's a void woken about, but because they flew off, they might just be gone. We'll meet them again, possibly, inside the cave, which we're heading towards. Bunch of gold. Nothing. Some arrows. Go search the sorcerers. Spread your wings. Okay, somebody else could have that. Makes sense I have it, because I have summoning as well. No, polymorph. It requires polymorph, doesn't it? Oh, we've got a disembodied foot. Well, we know who gets that. Right, can we interact with this statue? Let's throw a save in, just in case something bad happens if we interact with a statue.
The void is strong here. Even the stone is infected. The void is strong here.
Okay, you were just saying
The
that.
stone is infected.
The force is strong with this one. Let's get up there to this guy. We will also, you know, raise some spirits as well. So this is where I reckon the ship that the crazy captain went down on. So we'll probably be able to do the bells thing there as well. Does it look like there's anything in there? Just apart from a tree growing out of it. Can we get close enough to see if there's anything inside there? Probably not. Don't think so. Right. Did we miss anything? Dead sorcerer searched. Statue. Okay, let's raise some spirits. I would have thought there would be some ghosties about. But apparently not. Okay. Some source over here, but no ghosts. Ah, here we go.
The spirit of the dwarven battle mage gazes upon the mutilated body that once housed her. As you approach, she turns confused eyes on you. She stares uncomprehendingly at your outstretched hand, slowly raising a bewildered gaze to...
Ooh, Kez coming in with the readers! How are we? We're currently talking with ghosties. But greetings, Detopper, Becca, Stealth, Kez, and Jimbo! Hey everyone, how are we? How's everyone's weekend and all that jazz? And how's the week starting off?
Her life flashes before your eyes. You become her in her prime, battling a felled magister in a deserted clearing. Electricity crackles from your fingers as you advance upon the magister.
Close your eyes and pull away. You don't want to witness what's next. Focus your attention on the terrified young magister.
The magister is part of something dark, something cruel, something that goes against the very fabric of your being.
It was a long weekend, was it? Good time indeed.
You attack her with spell and blade. As her warm blood spurts to cover your face, you are sated. A satiety you would never speak of. A satiety that momentarily fills the emptiness within you. Wait, who are you? You can't remember. You are thrust out of the spirit's memories and back into your own sovereign mind. You see the spirit of the dwarf.
Really long weekend with family and PC issues? Oh no. What kind of issues? Is it all resolved now though? Was it just like a lot of stress but finally got fixed? I'm not too bad. I'm more or less recovered now from like the horrible cold I had. Blue screen of death. Oh no. Oh no. Had you added anything new to the system, software or hardware wise recently that caused it? Had to reinstall Windows 10. Oh no. Well, I'm still one of those people that's still working on off Windows 7. I know I'm going to have to switch over at some point. I'm just putting off the inevitable. Been this way for 5+ years. It's just final straw. Okay, we'll reinstall Windows 10. Nothing hiding up here. Right. We did have a foot to eat, didn't we? Here we go. Sybil, go nibble on that. Okay, apparently there was no hidden information in the foot. We've been lied to all this time. I am going to give these to Sybil, though. There you go. And we've got something to identify. It's a 2316 helmet. Wits, Aerothurge, and Geomancer. I mean, if we could get that on you, that works. Additional wits for you would always be good, though. Yeah, we can't really switch your hat. Let's give you a new helmet. Finesse not high enough? Ah, okay. So this is why we we don't have the points for him. Okay. I guess we could give it to you then. More wits for me though. My finesse is high enough. Let's do that. Still can't get over the soundtrack. So good for working to. This your background chill type soundtrack. I can see that. Yeah. Oh, we got Dead Dwarf here. We never searched. Nope, nothing on them. Okay. Is there anything else around here we haven't looked at? Possessed, possessed. Okay, well, let's go talk to the spirit of the sorcerer.
The spirit tugs and tugs at the source collar around his neck, though it budges not an inch.
We couldn't. I couldn't. Is it really our fault? The Void Woken.
Sure, him that sorcerers are not the ones to blame for the Void Woken.
He gives you a look full of hope, then remembers the collar round his neck and slumps forward, letting his hands hang heavy by his sides.
Okay, well, we'll throw a save in there and we will progress down to the cave. Unless there's anything else hidden around here we haven't seen yet. There's a disembodied head! Well, we will go nibble on the head then. Or rather, Sybil will. Oh no, it's a disembodied hand and there's a torso as well. These will hopefully give us some clues.
You feel a tidal wave of panic drown you. You try to crawl away, but claws pin you down. You look up to see a fanged maw lunge at you.
Okay, something with a fanged maw, okay.
You shift uncomfortably as the wagon traverses a patch of bumpy ground. The Magisters haven't removed your shackles, even though there's nowhere to run.
Just bad memories of the Magisters, okay.
You sigh and gaze outward. The landscape rolls past, empty.
Still have the squirrel riding the cat. I love the characters in this, yeah. I mean, I don't think that guy can die.
But then,
we've had
you see something flying close to the horizon. Several things, in fact. You
birds.
peer closer. What are those? Birds?
I think we had like a mutated chicken following us around, as well as a cat. They both immediately got burnt to a crisp the first battle we went into with them nearby. So, but the squirrel's still surviving.
Your eyes widen as they draw nearer. Those aren't birds. You turn around to shout a warning, but it's too late.
Oh, now she's got restoration as well. What would she require for that? Probably a helmet. She would need Hydra Fist to actually utilize that. Oh shit, I didn't mean to reset all. Okay, yes. Yes, yes. 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 We might as well take peace of mind. Oh yeah, we do want that if we ever switch over back to our bow. Right. I just need to move these around so I can actually see everything we have. That's more or less in order. Yeah. Okay. Anything else around here? No. Right. Let's head into the cave. 1,400. More corpses. Okay, how far off? Wow, we're miles off the next level up. So, Shadow Tomb Key. Is there anything hiding in this corner? Yes, there's a skelly.
Looks like this is Lohar's place, or what's left of it. Could Mortis have survived this?
Okay, this blood is cursed and there is void-tainted. Do I want to eat the void-tainted leg? Probably not, but it might give us a clue.
On the bridge ahead. But where's it going?
Okay, we can see that guy down there. We don't need another bedroll, do we? Nope, nothing. Right. Let's check out the corpse over here first. Well, the couple of corpses. And we will take your mug of beer. Just because I'm a perpetual drunk in this game, apparently. Yeah, we should roleplay that every time there's an opportunity for booze, we should always take it. Massive piles of corpses, nothing. Dead dwarf, nothing. Okay, there's a quivering dwarf over there. Do we know the Void Woken is walking up and down here, was it? Let's throw a save in just before, you know, he sees us. This is going to be Mortis, is it?
On her haunches, gnawing at her own bloody knuckles. Her wet, fearful eyes flick to you. She lowers her fist just enough to hiss a warning.
Away! Away! Too noisy! It'll come back! It'll take me too!
Ask her what exactly will take her. Ask if the bodies you saw belong to her companions.
She shrinks into the fetal position.
It'll come back! It'll come back! It'll come back! It'll come back! And we'll all be eaten alive!
Extend a comforting hand. Tell her she's safe for now. Snap your fingers. Demand that she concentrate and tell you what's caused this carnage.
Your efforts draw an expression of eerie calm.
A sip for the trip, exactly.
She stares up at you, wide-eyed.
You'll see for yourself. They take us for food. They take us for food for their spawn. They'll take you too.
For spawn. Okay, so there's the big bug and then there's going to be a bunch of baby bugs.
Her stillness dissolves. Trembling, she curls herself into a whimpering ball and shuts you out.
Alright, we're not having a conversation with her anymore. Okay, we got an eye and some bone. Okay, we got void-tainted stuff, but, I mean, do we want to risk her getting cursed? After a measure, let's find some treasure. Have we just got a book of rhymes in front of us, Stealth? We're going to throw a save in. I want to see if we're immediately going to have her become tainted by this. Or if the magic armor is enough.
You tried to make a break for it, from Fort Joy to the beach. You didn't make it. You died to the sound of your own echoing screams.
No, you're just trying hard.
Your bones.
I wouldn't say you're a tryhard, but... Okay, nope, she's okay.
You tried to run. Your source collar was heavy around your neck. You slipped on the slick stone, and then they were on you, dozens of mouths feasting on your still living flesh.
Still no new information. Well, there is a void-tainted something or other up here, wasn't there? Was it a foot or a hand? There's a bloody arm, there's a void-tainted leg, and a void-tainted torso. Okay.
You sought escape, but something stalked you. You fled, it followed. You came across a pile of bones. In that moment, you knew that this would be your fate.
So let's not stand in the tainted blood, shall we?
An ancient memory overwhelms you. You are no longer you, but you still sense source saturating the air, more than you have ever felt before. You watch a figure stride through a cavern of amethyst and rose quartz. A man. No light touches this place, yet the stones and minerals illuminate his way. The man approaches a pearl sphere atop a pedestal. He lays his hands upon it, and source rushes through his fingers, and you are thrust back into reality. The memory fades, but you still sense the source the man has commanded, as if you'd possessed it for yourself.
Okay. Well, the obvious answer is they've been bringing all the sorcerers here to drain them of their power. So obviously this crystal cave has been like the focal point, and it's all been focused into this pearl, which I think we have one of those, don't we? I think we have like a source orb. Yeah, we got a couple of source orbs. Okay, so it's... We're going to find a crystal cave with one of these in it.
You lose yourself in an ancient vision. As the man you saw before touches the pearl orb, you begin to feel yourself be. Various shades of grey swirl across the globe's surface, then part. You are free, joined by 7 others, summoned by sacrificial source. The 8 of you rush forth as shadows, past the globe, past the man whose body now lies limp on the floor, past the jeweled walls. The vision ends just as you emerge from the cavern. This memory, it feels ancient, a lost place in a lost time.
Okay. So, some sort of secret how they've been, like, siphoning source. Right, was there anything else? Beer barrel, dead dwarves. We're going to go down and via this way. I just want to avoid the pools of cursed blood if we can, before we get into a fight with whatever the praying mantis was over here. Okay. Something's moving around. Oh, there's a rat. Okay, well, we're going to go talk to Ratty. Because, let's face it, they're always a good source of info. Nothing, though there isn't a leg here, it looked like.
You turn away from the sunset, only to see that Stanley has dropped to one knee. He holds out a ring to you with a sheepish grin. Your hands fly up to cover your mouth, but too late to prevent a happy gasp of surprise from escaping. You didn't think he had it in him.
So somebody proposing? Though just with that axe, you know, the timbrous voice and that, just talking about Stanley, I'm suddenly thinking Stanley Parable. I'm probably thinking that because I'm fairly sure the narrator in today's second game, Void Bastards, is the same guy from Stanley Parable. Is it Kevin Bright or Kevin Brighting or something? Let's go talk to Ratty.
Get out before he knows you're here.
Ask if, by he, then that means Mordus.
I stopped to get a name. They locked him up, but he got out, and they went crazy. They all went crazy. Run. If you know what's good for you, run.
More empty mugs, another dead sorcerer. Rotten egg cluster. What's in the basket? What's in the barrels? Well, we're going to set that alight, aren't we? Definitely. Does it look like there's anything else over here? Just some empty mugs. Okay. Let's stand well back and see what happens if we do this. It's cursed fire. So if it's like necrofire, it won't go out, I guess. No, it goes out, but it's going to be cursed smoke now, is it? Some mushrooms. Okay. Nothing particularly interesting. Right, we're probably going to have to do some teleporting around then, aren't we? There's a lot of traps there, but there's a chest. Okay. Let's go search the sorcerer. I guess we should really talk to ghosts, shouldn't we?
Is this where the flying Voidwoken took those poor souls from the beach?
More than likely. Okay, you know Tentacle Lash, okay. And you can actually use it because it's a polymorph spell. Anything in there? No. We will take the random carrot. I suppose we take the junk as well. Oh, hello. Something appeared. Apparently me taking the carrot was the trigger. Let's throw a save there. I guess we're not talking to the corpses. Well, we eventually want to get down there, but I'm guessing we want to have this fight first. Before we potentially split up the party. There we go. 4 of them, though. Shit.
Must go faster.
Get your damn dirty claws off me.
Do we know each other?
I think this is an impossible fight to win.
We know each other. I feel like we've dated. Stop it! That tickle!
Where the hell did they go?
Whatever it...
This is an impossible fight to win, isn't it?
Where am I?
Yeah. We're tied to whatever it... This is now. Okay, well, let's... Now, everybody has Speak with Dead, don't they?
The dwarf sways in front of you. His eyes are unfocused, and he seems to be mumbling something to himself.
Lean in to hear what eldritch message the ghost might have for you.
84 tankards of beer in a cave, 84 tankards of beer.
He's just pissed.
Pick one up, tip back your cup, 80.
The ghost grasps at the handle of his mug and stares in confusion as his hand passes right through it.
4 tankards of beer. Oh no, that ain't right.
Cough and politely ask the dwarf what he's been doing. Observe that drinking is a lot easier when you still have skin and bones.
Hey, what? I don't know what you mean. I'm just trying to get a grip is all. Just wanted one last tipple before I'm back on duty. I'll be down guarding Mordus. Gets cold down in that vault. Figured a drink or two to guard against the chill wouldn't hurt, eh?
A vault? Where is it? Where is Mordus hiding? Point out that a cave is overrun by Voidwoken, and, well, he's dead. Tell the ghost to rest up. You've heard he has the day off. Let's find out where it is.
Ha! He ran to that vault like a rat with his what's it on fire? Tail! It's underneath his office, ain't no way out. We just sealed him in and posted a guard. And once Lohar gets here, he'll deal with him. Won't be pretty neither.
So Lohar won't be coming. The cave's overrun with Voidwoken and the spirit is, well, dead.
Dead? Who are you trying to fool, mate? I might have been hitting the beer, but I reckon you've had one too many spirits, eh? Eh? Spirits, get it? Nah, I'll just have one more and then I'm off. Just one more.
Bloody drunks. Okay. Roach tendons and some gold. Oh, there's a coin purse. Bit of gold. Bit more gold. A bottle of beer. What's in the box? Some cloth scraps. Not that interesting then. Light golden teaspoon. Silver glass. Some more gold. Some more gold. Another teaspoon. More gold. We are going to take everything. Don't think we're not. Well, I mean, the forks probably not necessary. And we could take these, but they're going to weigh a lot. So we'll pass on those. Now there's a waterfall here.
I wonder where the others might be.
Can we get through there? It's locked. Can we unlock it though? There's a bunch of oil. Can we see on the map? So is this bit we navigated around? Okay, so we're over here. One person's there, one person's there, one person's there. Am I best trying to grab these two before we come down here then? Probably. So we have to get through that gate? Maybe. What if I was trying to... Well, not so much break it down, but use magic to bash it down? 180 damage to it. We can probably do that. Okay, it seems to be immune to fire damage, even though it's made out of wood. Okay. Okay, there's bad guys here. Eggs. Right. Just close enough so I can lob something at them and burn them. That should do it.
Greet the Reaper for me.
Yeah, we would have had to break through another gate anyway, so yeah. Breaking gates was going to be a thing. Okay, lots of eggs. Somebody is all the way over here. Oh, it's Beast. Beast is over in this direction. A lot of poison going on. Dead sorcerer. Where am I? Oh, that's Sybil. So I'm the other one that's all the ways away. Oh, but there is a Void Woken there. Yeah, there's a lot of critters here, so maybe we want to get somebody else before we come and take this bit on. We might have trouble getting up there as well. No, apparently I might be able to climb up that. Time for a cuppa and food. No worries. You go grab yourself some sustenance. We will be right here. Right. What's in the pile of corpses? Some red raw meat. It's probably very dubious red raw meat, but still. Okay, let's just bash this. Come on. Hurry up. We'll go get me. Presumably I'm not surrounded by Void Woken. I seem to be in another...
Maybe?
There's a scientist with me. Here we go. Oh, I suppose one thing we could do with Sybil, she could go invisible. We might be able to creep out with her.
The rat gives you a malevolent stare.
I'll nest in your soul. I'll kill
Charming.
you stone dead.
Tell the rat to back us, or you've done it no harm. Damn thing's crazy.
I'll do you harm. I'll do you harm. I was on the Peacemaker, and I'll do you harm at the elbow. I'll do you harm.
I'll do you one. Tell it you'll be moving on just as soon as you can find a way out of here. Cautiously ask the rat what it saw on the Peacemaker's hold.
Saw nothing, but smelled everything. Smelled life, smelled death, smelled it seeping out of the barrels. Death sailing into the rocks.
The rat crouches low and gives you an evil look.
Tell it you'll just be moving on just as soon as you can find a way out.
Ain't no way out but an hole in the ground, an hole in the ground.
Ask if it has a specific hole in the ground in mind.
Dig your hole wherever you like, dig your hole wherever you like. The void is coming and all is nothing. Dig your hole wherever you like, that's the key.
The rat crouches low and gives you an...
Okay. Well, let's face it, this is going to be a mad scientist then, isn't it? I think everybody in here is losing it.
The dwarven woman hums to herself as she works with total focus and concentration. Her ears twitch as you approach, but she does not turn to you.
Yes.
Looking at the complex contraptions in front of her, ask what she's doing here. Reach out, touch the device she's tinkering with, apologize for disturbing her, and back away.
She turns to peer up at you, surprise and mistrust evident in her intelligent face.
And what business is it of yours, outsider?
It's going to be strengths. That's the only thing we've got going for us.
She flinches in fear and begins to stammer an answer to you.
I'm trying to fix up this delivery device. Same little beauty the Order used to wipe out the Black Ring with the side order of elves in the last war. But I've reached the end of my tinkering abilities. Not my fault. But only the original creator could fix it now. And she'll be along any day now.
Sounds like quite the device. Ask what it does. That's why she wants to fix the infernal device. Wonder who would make such a thing. Who is the original creator? It's not going to be Dallas, is it?
It delivers death fog, of course.
Of course.
This is a slightly modified version of what the Order used during the war. Queen Justinia's orders, of course. Can't really say any more than that to you. A lizard, name a Hanig. Crazy smart, crazy all round, really. She should get here from Paradise Downs any day now.
Have we come across a Hanig before?
She's pretty sure the results were different yesterday, but I've changed nothing.
Scientific theories of death fog, large letter, ink satin. I'm guessing we start touching any of her stuff. Let's have a look at the note with the ink stain. Hanig, this is our third communique. Again, we recovered the death fog delivery device you made for Farzana instructions, but we need your expertise to repair and attune it. A substantial sum of our war chest has been set aside for your aid in this endeavor. We've been sending missives to you at the Black Pits. Okay, again, the Black Pits comes up as a place we need to visit. But we understand you are in Driftwood Fields presently, hopefully on your way here. We really need you to hurry and hope this letter finds you. The rest of the letter is covered in large, sizable ink blots. The way it's said, it's almost as if we could repair it and see past the ink blots.
This is impossible!
I don't know what the blue glowy things are. Let's have a look at the scientific theories behind death fog.
Pretty sure the results were different yesterday.
In the latter half of the century, we have seen scientists striving to recreate the horrors of death fog in weaponized form. No instance of this is more well known than the Divine Order's use of the poisoner Farzana to create massive quantities of death fog. Use Farzana's handiwork in their offensive against the Black Ring during the Great War, an offensive which not only destroyed the Black Ring but decimated the elves. It is clear that the potential for use of death fog in war is great indeed, great and terrible. Yet, who has the right to determine when it can be used? Previously, the Divine took it upon himself, but the Divine is dead. Everyone knows that dwarves are the absolute peak of military prowess on Rivellon. Naysayers will point to the lack of historical martial victories won by Justinia's armies. Yet, of course, such histories are biased, written by those who had the misfortune of being waylaid by our own Justinia's jackals. Canny sappers to a man, Justinia's jackals own any battleground upon which they stand. Through combining the natural environmental elements facing them with an arsenal of tricks, elemental grenades, arrows and spells, such as is the fighting style employed by jackals, that few who have been in battle with them have ever seen them, not to mention lived to tell the tale. Okay.
Oh, this is impossible!
Right, anything else around here worth poking around at? Tower grenade, firestorm grenade, cluster grenade. I do like grenades.
Perhaps if I modify the essential substrate with the... Oh, never mind. That won't...
How are we for carry weight at the moment? 113 of 220. Yeah, we're fine. There's gonna be a way over there, isn't there?
If the vertices were aligned correctly, then my runes should...
Oh, this is impossible!
I guess if I... Why can I not pick that up? Apparently this barrel is immovable. There we go. A meat cleaver. What's in the box? Nothing. We got some fries. Yeah, fine. I am feeling a bit peckish. What are in the manifest? Consignor, anonymous shipping from Fort Joy, Northport. Consignee, anonymous delivery to be care of Magister Raymond at the port of Driftwood at Reaper Coast. The ship is called the Peacemaker. Okay, so why the rat was going on about in the hold of the Peacemaker, that's what he was on about. Captain V. Ableweather. I'm sure Ableweather is the name of the captain that went mad. Landing number 4, number of pieces, weight 2 tons and 1/3. 1,200 miscellaneous weapons of ancient origin. 5 saltwater containers, conducting elements, heavily reinforced barrels, crates of mechanical parts, routing direct, payment on delivery. Handle carefully, death fog within. Cargo will not be opened on pain of death. Okay, that's also an update for Beast and Rise of the Dwarves. So... Wrecker's Cove, Midnight Oil... Missing Eye, Drowning Her Sorrows. There you go. Captain Ableweather asked her to stop her torment. From her room at the Black Bull, the distraught captain claims to be haunted by her own ship's bell. So look, we need to find the ship, the Peacemaker, which I'm pretty sure is the one we saw over ground. Oh, I will take that. I will take that. Apparently we got lucky there. What's in the chests?
The payload of the Peacemaker is here.
Excruciating Echo. We will take. One-handed mace, closed circuit. What the hell's that? What's it worth? It's going to be a fair bit, isn't it? Oh no, only weighs 1. Worth 40. Well, it's an electrical thing. I figure if we can give that to Beast, we might have some fun with that mace. There's another bucket. Of course there is. There's always a bucket. Right. Reinforced crate. Gold. Nothing. Okay. Am I just breaking this thing down? I guess I am.
I wonder where the others might be.
It's chilled? Okay. Can I smack this around at all? It's going to take a while to break through it, apparently. Fine, let's just do basic attacks. I wonder whether they scale the door, the damage the doors take, based on what kind of characters we've got. I think we're just on like a normal difficulty because this is my first time playing, so I figured I'd just play like normally. But how are we doing, Lemons? How has your start of the week been? Right, we're through! Okay. Well, I'm going to stand up here and probably just fire lightning at these things. Seems like the best way to go. Presuming we can. Also, what's over in this corner? More egg sacs. Okay. Spot of good breakfast right here. You're back with tea and toast, are you? I don't want to get too close. Stable British Brekkie, yeah. I don't want to get down there. I mean, the best we can do is probably lob Molotovs. Have them all burn a bit. I guess we are going to have to go down there, aren't we? I don't want to have to fight whatever bursts out of them.
Welcome.
Also, thank you for the follow there, Lemons! Welcome to the party. What do we reckon? More fire? Yeah, we have an excess of Molotovs. Just let them burn. Yeah, hopefully just letting them burn will be enough. I suppose I could use my fire slug. Didn't mean to do that.
You've
You've got to be kidding me.
Let's do lightning against you. Well, if we're going to do anything, we'll come and laser beam this thing. I think that fight's over and done with. And there goes our slug. Okay. Were you hiding anything over here? Nope.
I've spotted something.
We still have a shovel, thankfully. That looks like just a tunnel. Do we really... I mean, the rat did say dig a hole. Ooh, hello. Okay, well, we definitely want that chest, don't we? How close can we get? Right. Can I teleport you? Yes. No. Out of range. Damn it. Too far. I don't know the way of getting over there. I mean, we could summon the condor? But I don't think the condor's going to be able to pick it up. We can't, like, nether swap ourselves with the condor. No, we're going to have somebody else here to help us. Which is a little disappointing. Okay, well, we're going to go in the hole, aren't we? Ooh. Secrets?
Perhaps if I modify the essential substrate with the...
Okay, well...
Never mind, that won't work.
There was no point for that. What happened to the rest of my party? They've all been separated because we got, like, accosted by Voidwoken, bundled up and separated. So rather than breaking out, that's what we were supposed to do then, I guess. So yeah, I'm over here. That's Fane. That's Sybil, and that's Beast. I could teleport to Beast. I could teleport to Beast with the pyramids. But that's about it. I mean... I want to experiment. I do want to see... Well, I've got to save anyway, but I'm going to do that anyway. Right. There you go. There's Sybil. Vampiric Voidwoken. She is surrounded. She is in deep doo-doo. But she has flight, and she can go chameleon as well. Also, there's a dead sorcerer here. We will take a look at the dead sorcerer. Unidentified leggings, reactive armor. How much time do we get with the chameleon? Invisible for 2 turns. Invisible for 10 turns. Also, we could just genuinely, like, do, like, the normal sneak, couldn't we? But we do not want to tangle with anything in here on our own. Okay, is it C to crouch? There you go. Okay, we're being the vision cone of the Void Woken there. So we just got to stay out of their view. Like I said, presumably we're going to be flying and going invisible with her. Because this is the trickiest bit. Because I don't think I can just fly over the top, can I? It won't let me do that. How long do I get the wings for? 3 turns. I think we're going invisible, aren't we? How long's a turn in just normal out of combat, I wonder? Let's find out. Nothing to see here.
I wonder where the others might be.
Now we're going to have to crouch again. You're just facing in this direction. There's... Ooh, I could go this way. I guess that's the best way to go. And we've found a possessed rogue. Well, probably better fighting him than Voidwoken, I would say. Ah, that's to feign. Okay. They're between 2 of us. How confident are we? We could probably, because, I mean, we know she can do a ridiculous amount of damage. Also, isn't that a teleport type one? I'm seeing... tunnel or something there? Oh, hello. There's a tunnel here, which would have led through here, maybe? Possibly. Well, we did just do a save, didn't we? No, Fane. Come over here. Okay, so no. Even though there's a marker for a tunnel, we can't go through there. Also, that would put us right in the wake of a void woken. Waypoint discovered, yeah. I mean, this potentially allows two of us to go up against this guy if he's trouble. Which, you know, I would prefer, you know, greater numbers if we can get away with it. Come on then, Fane. Also, doesn't everybody have a bedroll? It's not safe to rest? Really? Oh, she... Okay, Beast is actually quite close to these guys. Beast is not too bad. I should be okay to rest. There you go. Right, we should be able to fly back over here. Now, how close can I get? And how, would I be able to teleport right behind him and just beat the shit out of him? Because if I can, that was where we want to go. Because he has less physical armor than he does magical. So that would certainly be my preference. Let's get Fane close enough that... I guess Fane could creep up, couldn't he? There you go. Do we get a bonus for attacking with magic from stealth? No one will ever expect the walking rock with feet coming out of the bottom of it. Yep. Your ears burning, Stealth. It's almost as if somebody's talking about you. Okay. Can I, like... I was wondering whether we could creep onto that, or if we... Okay. She took a walloping. Do I want to do that first? I want to do this first, actually. He's right next to all the these things. So if I do... What's more effective? This impalement or fossil strike? Impalement is physical. That's magical. Screw it, we'll do this. Right, I'm going to bite myself.
Prepare yourself.
Jump behind this bastard. We are going to do all the adrenaline. And then we're going to go... Dagger dagger. I'm going to make sure you bleed. We might as well make sure you can't say anything as well. Or do we just do dagger dagger? Screw it, let's make sure you can't say anything either. Sybil still has magical armor. So what I'm going to do, let's fortify her. And then we will make sure these fuckers burn. And we'll pass the turn. That's why I gave her physical armor. I can get behind and still... Yeah, I should have ruptured its tendons. Dagger dagger. Okay, can I do wormies? Is that by physical or magical armor? Physical armor. It's crippled. And let's just throw some of this at it as well. Pass the turn. Okay, it healed itself up with that. That's not fair. Okay, I'm decaying, which is not good. Path is interrupted. Shit. I thought I could fly over the top of him. I should have blessed myself, and then I should have done first aid. Get the fuck out of Dodge. Oh, I can still bless from here. I can still first aid. Yeah, there you go. No, I'm just considering all my options, Pixel. But how you doing anyway, buddy? Right, you're entangled now, but mate, and you know what? I'm going to lob a boulder at you, just because we can.
Yield to none.
Okay. Are we getting up close and personal, or are we just letting the fire do all the heavy lifting? I believe we're going to let the fire do the heavy lifting. So I'm going to do dagger, dagger, dagger.
Hurts, doesn't it?
And then I'm going to drink a potion. Did consider trying to play one of these kind of games, but they seem like they take a lifetime. Yeah, I think conservative estimates is this would. I think the devs have said it's like a 162-hour game or 160-hour game. So yeah, if the devs are saying that, I'm guessing somebody like me, I could easily spend 200 hours in this. Necrofire and the burning and... Oh, don't we have something like... Yes, yes! Right. What have you got on you? Probably some sauce. No, you got a hazy ruby. They said Mass Effect was 20 hours and you spent at least 40 on each. Yeah. Okay, now we have a friend. Though I don't know how I'm going to get you across. But it's nice to have a friend. Witcher 3 was 80, and I played nearly 300. I think Witcher... certainly over 100 hours. I don't know how much exactly, though, I spent on it. Alright, both you two are rested up. Can we have it just so everyone's arranged properly? Right, Sybil, you're leading the party now. Well, when I say party, the two of you. We're going to go find Beast, and then I can join up with... or I can bring you guys across, possibly. Okay. So there's much ickiness over here. We know Beast is over here. I'm not quite sure how we would get up to you. Okay, Beast, let's have you poke around a bit. We'll throw a save in here. I mean, what's your source ability again? It's the blizzard thing, isn't it? You can definitely do this. Just have these things burn, please. I guess I could walk up and... How close would I have to get? I can get to about there. And then we'll give them a damn good lashing.
To the dark with you.
Do I want to do anything else? No, not until I get my daggers back. There you go. Dagger, dagger, dagger. Right. Oh, hello. Something dripped there, I guess.
Wonder where the others might be.
Okay, we know about those things there. We could smash open that gate there. And these guys could possibly climb up this. Okay, Sybil. What does that do if we go anywhere near it? Yeah, it's a climbable thing. Okay. Well, let's check the barrels. There might be something interesting. Probably just void-tainted fish. Mackerel, chubfish. Okay. It's not tainted. Okay, as long as you can get through that gate. Well, we'll probably have Fane do all the heavy lifting here, because he can just burn them into oblivion. No, I do need to get a bit closer. There you go. Like so. You are gonna, well, I guess stay put. Yeah, there's no point. Let's do something like that. And then we will do flamey daggers. Again, you do bugger all. And then... no, not going to quite reach. Let's just go a bit closer. Ready for next time. Something burst out of it! Okay, now we will use our ability. Oh, wow, okay. Maybe we won't.
You've got to be kidding me.
Shit in hell. Okay. Is this because there's two of us here? You know what? Beast. Time to join in with the party. I should have been more aggressive killing those eggs, shouldn't I? You're the problem, though we could probably quite easily kill you quickly. Right. Right, you're definitely dead. We are going to pop our adrenaline. Yeah, fire your... Can I get back here, please? In actual fact, I'm going to go invisible. Now you can't see me. I'm just going to pile all this on you. And then I guess I could play dead. Where's my play dead button? Did I take that off? We got Decaying Touch. I thought one of my bit. Oh, is it because I'm currently in Dragonborn form? I can't play dead. Possibly. Let's just
Glory is mine.
do as much damage that way as we can. I gotta get through this gate, and I don't have much. Can I? I can just about see Civil. There you go. And we give a clear mind as well. And evasion. Let's just give her all the buffs. Huh? No! No! Why did I give him evading? I was trying to click on Sybil. Shit. Well, that didn't go well, did it? Oops. I've still got stealth. Maybe I save my points till next time. And we should be able to get all the daggers we possibly can into his back. Damn it. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, Fame might be in trouble. Apparently that door just opens. It's not locked. Shit. Do I have any... Oh, I've got some movement. If I can get... here. Pick this bad boy up. And then drop him down right in front here. She can still get the stealth attack on him. Let's try some wormies, shall we? No, actually. Let's do conjuration. Let's conjure you. Behind. Let's give you... some extra juice. And... let's do shields up for myself. Why can't I attack this guy? I should be able to attack him. There you go. Right, now she has all the points available. Let's just do as much damage as we possibly can. And this is resisted by... okay, let's get some bleeding going. There you go. How'd you like that? Who's decaying? Sorry. He's decaying. Okay, that's good to know. Have I got anything physical? Oh, what? This is physical. No, resisted by magical damage. Let's do... Blinding Squall. Oh, I've got to. He has no... Okay, I can hit him first, can't I? And then I'm going to turn you into a chicken. You still don't have any physical protection, so let's just do this.
Glory is mine.
And we will go fortify... Oh no, I can't quite. Let's go over here. Oh, frozen. Okay. I could rupture you. Let's move here, just on the edge of the fire. Ruptured tendons, you're not going anywhere. And then we will do... I guess we just do an attack. Guess what? We're just going to attack you, aren't we? Can we do anything else? That's my magical armor.
There can be only
There, let's do... There's nothing really else I can do. Does anybody need anything? I guess we could do shields, couldn't we? That's my magical armor. That's physical, though. Just on the edge of it. Uh, 15 points of damage. I'm pretty sure we're going to kill you. But everybody else can join in with the party. What's on the corpse? Some legs. Can you put these fires out, please? As long as it's not void-tainted steam now. Kit's cursed steam! Of course. I should have let it just dissipate on its own, really, shouldn't I? Let's have you pick through the void. What's the name? Yep, that'll do. But we have a party of 3 now, and we can teleport between them. You're lurking whilst you fix PC problems. OBS gave you huge issues today. Oh no. I mean... Was that previously responsible for the potential blue screen as well? And you love a comedic battle, do you? I mean, I will never say no to a comedic battle. Okay, that one's locked up. I'm pretty sure between the 3 of us we could probably break that open. Yeah, go on. Let's have you go to town on it. It's burning! What if we were to do... Okay, maybe not. Just hit it with all the fire and oil. Apparently I can't do that. Okay. And we set those things alight. Okay, well, they can burn as well. Shit, no. If it's anything like last time, no, we definitely need to take care of them. In that case, let's pop out the wings. Fly our ass up here. And just give ourselves extra points to do stuff and extra damage. Okay, apparently that's behind it, is it? Okay. Right, well, let's crit away. Pop that. It's decaying, good to know. I feel like maybe doing that on there. And then finishing one off. The fire might be enough for the next one. Oh, could I swap and attack it? I could, couldn't I? We could do nether. Ah, no, just out range. Okay. Can I lob some... Yeah, I can. Dagger, dagger, dagger. And I'll pass the turn there. Okay. What we were doing was having you attack this. And burn the fucker down. There we go. There's some fried herring here. Barrel chamber key.
Nice.
Whatever the barrel chamber might be. There's a lot of void tainted stuff here. Some red snapper. Ooh, 237 and some herring and mackerel. Okay, there's a lot of void tainted stuff. I guess we're gonna... Are we having a conversation with this guy, or are we getting me alongside them all? Some reinforced crate. Let's hold off. Let's go back to me. What was I looking to do? Get out of here. Is this door... No, it's locked as well. Oh, I know what I was wanting to do. I was wanting to bring them to me, so I could potentially get that chest, wasn't I? So we require somebody with flight, essentially, to get over there. Unless there's a way through the rock here. Okay, there is a way back this way. If I have this little party here. We know we've cleared a path through here. So there is that. Let's have you walk to there. Let's see if we can potentially get this way. I mean, there's a whole load of barrels. Oh, there is something here. Oh, it's just that. Just the viscous egg. That's a little on the warm side. A couple of viscous eggs. Yeah. Shit. Okay, well... Good job, we're a party of 3. That's all I can say. Also, is there, like, somebody right in... Oh, that's the one right in front of us, and then the eggs are still showing up. Okay. Go on then, Sybil. No, what? No, no! Why did you do that? I clicked that, wanting to do that.
Prepare yourself.
Do we want to cut through the armor, or do I want to save that for bleeding? Probably want to save that for bleeding. Can I get both eggs? Not really. Which is a little disappointing. Yeah, you have a stupid amount of magical protection. No, I don't really have anything for physical. Let's do peace of mind as well. And we'll end that there. Okay, Fane. How close can you get? No, can you torch all these fuckers? No. Could I entangle you? Possibly. No, that cost me 3. Also, that's magical armor, which we're definitely not doing. Right, incarnates, power infusion. No, I want to give that to my incarnate. And then we are going to... Fire breath? Yeah, screw it, let's just ignite. Maybe this will burn off some of the ice. Most of those fuckers are burning. Okay. That works. Let's just do a regular attack. What are you afflicted by? Hasted, evading, adrenaline. Okay, so we could certainly get you burning, and then I can go invisible as well. Not burning, bleeding. Ah, but crippled is probably better. Yeah, let's cripple you. And then I'm going to go invisible. Is she visible now? She is. You're gonna die kind of quickly. I could go back here, attack, and nether swap for Sybil. Give Sybil the advantage for next time, so me for Sybil. And can I heal up the little critter as well? There you go. Let's go over here and let's do these things. Right. Those things are not bothering us now. Sybil can go dagger crazy now. Is that protected by magical armor? It is. Let's make sure you've got some bleeding going as well. And... oh, I should have done Clear Mind. That might have given us the bonus damage we needed. Nobody needs a heal. Okay, let's pass the turn. Guess what? You're dead. Okay, well, we can... rest up. We will see what's on the corpse. Some essences. And I've been, you know, I'm going to be points down on everybody else, aren't I? This is the thing. So I'm 15, 8, 5. Okay. No, it does seem to be... okay, it does seem to be shared even though we're not together. That's good, at least. Well, the embargo doesn't lift until 5, so there's gonna probably do another 20 minutes of this, and we'll take a break, and it'll probably just work out just in time. So presuming I can get everyone back together and we can figure out where we're at. Yeah, it's about 30 minutes. Another chubby. Anything else here? I will take the water arrowhead. Apparently, I've got a feeling there's going to be something up here. Okay, do we want... Gonna get your lotion tissues ready. I mean, cup of coffee. Well, you do you, and from the sounds of things, quite literally, you're doing you. We will go through this lot. Some random fish and mushrooms. Okay, do we think there's a path through here? That'll help me get everyone linked up together. Yeah.
What's this? I found something.
Okay, you should be able to dig that up then, shouldn't you? Because you look like a lizard. Ah, okay. Ah, so... Well, we'll throw a save in, because we haven't done that for a while. I will split off... Beast to go down the hole, because worst comes to the worst, he could teleport to me. Plus he has healing. Yep, there we go. That's how we get this box. Wow, all that for just 360. Okay. Not as worth it as I would have hoped. Okay, those gates, I'm not sure where they go. It's like a ship's anchor or something there. Just a random chair. Somebody was doing some fishing, I guess. There is something over there. Let's search through the corpses. There's two things over there, so they're probably egg sacs. Yeah, they're egg sacs. Okay. Not too critical then. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Can I do anything? I can. I can teleport to them. There you go. At least I'm in the fight now. Right. Let's bite ourselves. Fishing on the edge of a waterfall obviously didn't end well for the chair. Yep, definitely. I'm
ready.
Right. More dagger, dagger, dagger. And... yeah, just more dagger, dagger, dagger. Let's see if we can just get through all his armor. No, apparently not. Beast is gonna get... I'm going to give Clear Mind to me. I'm going to give Evasion? I'll give Evasion to Sybil. Sybil can always benefit from that. And then if I teleport this arsehole right in front of us... If I teleport Fane into Sybil's position, he will have a nice shot at these guys. There you go. How about we do that? Nether swap. Sybil for Fane.
I'm ready.
And we will do haste on Sybil as well. She'll at least be able to get the invisibility out. Okay. Let's do... Yeah, let's just do the meteor. Do I want to do fireball? Because that's going to set this lot alight. Shit, these things are already... Okay. Right, knocked you on your ass. That's what I wanted. Okay, Sybil can... Are we flying? Are we going invisible? What? I could do all of the above, couldn't I? I could get behind. Let's fly behind. And let's go invisible. Okay. We'll be slow moving out this. What can I do? I could just pick him up and drop him. Which isn't a bad idea. Preferably want to burn off this oil so we're not being affected by it. But not whilst I'm stood in the middle of it. Yeah, fire's not going to do a hell of a lot. Jesus, what the hell is that thing? It's a cold crawler void woken. Giant praying mantis bug of my nightmares. Ooh, hang on a second. Can I... How close would we have to chicken this? Would I be in range if I go here? Let's see. I'm off the oil, at least. Oh, look! You're a chicken! Okay, Fane is frozen to the spot. If I move, I might well slip on my ass. which I don't really want to do. What I could do, though, is set all my enemies around me on fire. Do have some cursed water here, so can I deal with that? Decaying. Yeah, let's not get cursed, preferably. And fuck it, let's spike these guys. Okay, I didn't realise it was that close to the fire. Oh well. You have no physical protection, so this will put the fire out as well, and I can do this. How about we just... Crippling blow. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, I can stand behind this thing and I can do 2 attacks. Let's see if that's enough. With the bleed as well. Right. Chicken is down to 36 points with bleed. I'm pretty sure it's dead. Really? We only managed 24 points of damage? Fine. Well, everyone is all together again now. Well, those guys are frozen in place. Vicious Void Woken. Or Voidling, sorry. Did we kill the other egg that was here? I guess so. Oh, there's a dead dwarf. Nothing on that dwarf either. Okay, right. Well, that's all of that. We got the chest because we dug through a hole. We didn't need to go through this gate. So the only thing is there's... wherever this gate goes. And then there's the dwarf that was over by everybody else. Anything in the water? Well, we'll throw a save in because we've fought another one of those bugs, which we don't want to do again, particularly. Anything in the water other than being wet? Apparently not. Okay. We shall work our way back to... Actually, we could just just warp here, couldn't we? Yeah, so this is definitely boxed off for something. And it definitely feels like there's rooms and that there. So yeah, we will go talk to that dwarf. Can't go this way because, yeah, that's the one-way bit. We want to go up here then. And then we want to get in here. Yeah, okay. Just trying to remember which way we've got to go. Everyone, follow me! So we've done some thorough poking around in some cave and killed a whole of a lot of Voidwoken today. I mean, it's been a kind of slow progress, but considering we got split up, which was part of the storyline, so we had no choice about that. Yeah, I'll take the fish. Okay, what do you have to say for yourself?
I can't hear nothing. Nothing but that voice. It won't stop, it never stops.
The dwarf starts to sob quietly, with his hands pressed over his ears.
Ask where he can find Mordus. Promise the dwarf that you'll save him. Reach out and lay a reassuring hand on his shoulder. While he's distracted, sneak up behind the dwarf and slit his throat. I mean, have we gone full murder hobo yet?
The dwarf turns, startled by your voice. There's a look of panic in his rich blue eyes.
Mordus? He was here. Locked away, waiting for Lohar. Then...
The dwarf turns away and roars at a shadow.
Oh, shut up. Stop. Please, just stop, please.
He grabs your arm, pawing at you while his mouth moves silently. His blue eyes swirl, turning an oily black as you watch.
Now we're going to fight him. Large fire resistance potion. Possessed elementalist. Also we should have got our shields. Oh no, that's what we've just suffered from. Okay. Sybil will do her usual trick. Bite yourself. Go stab a bastard in the back. Ooh, I can't quite. Okay. Where can I move to? You have no physical at all. Okay, this is going to be fun. Let's do
Prepare yourself.
extra damage. Dagger, dagger. Dagger, dagger. And we will not let you get away from us, or shall we do... Let's do the bleeding damage. Armor of Frost isn't going to help you. Am I knocking this guy on his ass? Or are we taking care of you? No, Sybil will be able to take care of her. She's got 66 points. I think we should be able to do that. I could have just blessed him. Yeah, you're right. And no, he's not cursed. He's possessed. There is a difference. Yeah, he's possessed. It's not cursed. So bless. I don't think bless would. I'm not sure bless does remove curses. Remove possession. When did we last save? It's an intriguing prospect. We could maybe bless him. But that just might make the fight even harder. Well, you're not going to get knocked over, but we could certainly take you out. Screw it. Let's fine arm. Do more of that. And then we will battering ram over there. Why is that blocked? Is that going to be enough splash damage? With the bleed, that should be okay. Right. Does Clear Mind do anything? Blinded, terrified, charmed, taunted. Charmed? Is possessed a kind of charmed? I would presume it would pop up as possessed because it's showing as a trait. It is showing as, you know, a very specific thing. Okay, I want to spend one on another swap. Okay, so if I do attack, we'll give Sybil Uncanny Evasion, and then we will do nether swap me for Sybil. I'm just going to bring a new little life into the world. And we will do Fortify on me just because. Okay, take his armor down to nothing. And then battering ram. Can we not battering ram somebody that's on the floor? I guess not.
You wriggling little worms.
Trying to chloroform the incarnate. Right. Dagger, dagger.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Let's just pick him up and dump him down right in front of us. Is there anything I can do? I could walk up and chicken him. Assuming I can get round. There you go. I do love the chicken. Wow, that was a whiff. You know what? I'm just going to stand back here and dagger. And does anybody need a heal or anything? No, not really. I guess I just passed the turn. Let's cripple the chicken. I'm a monster. Doing the Colonel Sanders. Sorry, buddy. It was either you or me. Okay, out of quiet curiosity, we will throw a save in. But if we were to look at load, we did save just before speaking to him. So I wonder if we do try and bless him, whether it would remove the possession. I don't think it does. There maybe is something that would, but... Okay, we used that bless. You've not used yours. Okay, let's have a look. No, it does say cursed. He is cursed there.
I can't hear nothing. Nothing but that voice.
The dwarf starts to sob quietly, with his hands pressed over his ears.
Well, we know about the Mortis thing. Dwarf, you'll save him.
The dwarf snaps around to look at you, panic filling his sapphire eyes.
It won't stop. Since we locked up Mordus, his voice, it just won't stop.
He grabs your arm, pawing at you while his mouth moves silently.
His eyes turning
His
oily
blue
black.
eyes swirl,
Yeah, it becomes
turning
possessed
oily
again.
black as you watch.
Yep. So now he's just... Yeah, so there is no benefit to doing it. It is worth it for that. I'm an original sin. Well, I mean, we're going to load back into where we just murdered everybody. But yeah, for future reference, we know blessing definitely does nothing to help with people that are, you know, on the verge of possession. But we'll rifle through their corpses, and we will call it there. So we've got everyone back together. We got some decent points, considering, you know, the party was scattered somewhat. Thunderbolt grenade, lovely. There should be another corpse here as well. Possessed rogue. The rogue didn't have anything on him, but we will take the place. Meat cleaver, herring, snapper. It's a cheap knife. I wondered what that was for a second. Another little chubby. So yeah, there's a lot of void tainted stuff. Can we drag that box down here? Does it break? No, it doesn't. Is there anything in it? Nope, there isn't. Oh no, I thought that was raised. It clearly isn't. Wow. I'm possessed by a gigolo. What's your excuse, Sexy? I don't know. But anyway, how you doing? Doesn't play well. What have you been up to? How was your weekend and all that jazz? Can we see back here? Oh, of course, this is where we escaped from with Sybil. Another couple of red snappers. We've got fish for days. I mean, if we're peckish, which I am kind of, we could make one hell of a meal with the amount of fish we've acquired. But most of it is tainted by the void. Well, not the ones we're picking up at the moment, but the random fish lying around are void tainted. There we go. Right. Also, what's my carry capacity at the moment? 131. Yeah, we're still good. You're returning, are you, Hokey? Well, you're turning up just as we're about to take our break. So, Chicken Girl survived. Yes, they've all survived, surprisingly. So we have saved. What's in the fish bucket? Anything? Probably fish. Yeah. Okay, screw it. We've got enough fish now. We will call it there for Divinity and take our break a little later than usual, but this is mainly because I had to wait until 5 o'clock for the switch over to Void Bastards, because that's when the embargo lifted. So we will throw a save. Well, we've already thrown a save. We'll do another one. And we will jump on back to the main. And then we will go take our break, grab a cup of coffee, tea, whatever. That's a bit bright. And when we come back, we will be blasting our way through alien derelict ships in Void Bastards.